today.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers a week ago for Everett: 7 catches, 66 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Incomplete. It's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Flush to his right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game. When we see another pitch and catch there to the running back, this position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down, Houston.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
At the 4-yard line.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Gerald Everett. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, but it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
They run. It's Gurley. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
On the carry.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Todd Gurley. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easy.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 2nd. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
The handoff to Todd Gurley.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Houston.
Gurley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down. On
3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Texans.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like bats, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. N'Keal Harry. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now it's Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Here's Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose.
Todd Gurley on the carry.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Is good. Makes the scores Texans 31.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 3-yard gain.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Houston, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 11 of the NFL on E!
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 14.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
He was tackled.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends his drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Texans first down.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Parker, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 20. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 42. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd and 3.
At the
got a man open. That's Harry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Another big hitter there, this one good for 18. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he gets this to the 35, good for a gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DK. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
The pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The pass. Fumbled on the play.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw.
4th down.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
Makes the score Jets 21.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Harry. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Houston.
And to give this time to the tailback. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Again they run with Gurley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Taken down at the 43.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A gain of
11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second. And this time he is in. Yes. Todd Gurley, his 11th touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The end result, 21 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, but now it's 3rd and goal.
From the 2-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Matt Gay on for the field goal.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Ashawn Robinson there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to lead it out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Down, Houston.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. This from 52, and this for the win. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. And the Texans are going to win the football game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were really helped by their defense.